Hello and welcome back to my decluttering vlog series. I'm happy you're here. Today, both of my kids are in school. For the first time since starting this project, both kids are going to be in school, which means I would like to do a Goodwill run. I don't know what this means logistically, but I do know that it means I need to start looking at and assessing what's going on in this big toy pile I've started, and also what's going on over here as well. I still have to take Poppy to school, so there's still a point of action before I can start getting everything together for the Goodwill trip. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go eat something because I have not eaten anything yet, and then I am going to take Poppy to school, come home, come down here, start going through bits and bobs and load up a car to take it to Goodwill, and that's probably going to take up the entire time I have while Poppy's at school. So we gotta make it count. We've really gotta make it count, and we have to be on top of it. Like the second I get home, I need to jump directly into the task. We can't be messing around. We've just got to get on it. I've just come down just to do like a quick scan, try to get an idea of how I want to start this and how I'm going to tackle it when we get back, because there's still like there's a lot of bags in here of stuff that I know that I want to send on, but it's not with its stuff. Like this car, for example, comes with a set. It's like there's 3 cars and a transporter vehicle, and I want them all to travel together. I don't want to just like heap Goodwill stuff into like a bag of loose things and have somebody else try to figure it out. I want to put everyone together. Like here's Mr. Potato Head's legs. So I don't know if we're going to do that portion today as much as I'm going to be moving more of like the big pieces. But Poppy's yelling for me now, so I'm gonna think a little bit more on this, and then it'll be like no time for you. Lucky. But I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Hello. Hello, Mr. Boy. Come on in. Okay, I'm about to get started, but real quick, before we get into this too far, don't mind this. This was already stained when I put it on, and I'm not gonna change, even though I'm about to take it off. It's had a hole in it for so long, and I have my sewing machine out from working on a project weeks ago now at this point of hemming some sweatpants for Poppy. So I'm like, why don't I just real quick, just sew this cuff back on, because it is so frustrating and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I don't want that to happen. And how long did that take? Less than 2 minutes for an inconvenience that has been inconveniencing me for months now. Now just to get this stain out on the next wash cycle, and we're good to go. I need to stop putting off doing things, honestly. Like, why? I'm gonna get the car ready and pulled around and turned, and then I'll go downstairs, I think. Sewing this cuff up in 2 minutes. This is my call to you. Do that thing, that annoying thing that you keep avoiding that you know is not gonna take you a long time. Just go do it. Pause this, go do it. I've got a car started, a lot of cleared space in it. I'm going to move some of my bigger stuff over by the stairs so I can start hauling it out. Again, I don't have a super long time to get all of this stuff done, so just gonna kind of send it and hope for the best. I am so hot. This jacket is the warmest jacket I've ever worn, and it was not the right thing to wear coming in and out, carrying stuff upstairs and everything. It is 16 degrees outside, and I would have been just fine without wearing this jacket. Okay, now the car's loaded. I had to take the red car back downstairs. I want to send it on with the right charging cord, and I think the cord that was plugged into it is not the right charging cord. So I put that back down in the basement. I want to just make sure, again, that I'm not just passing on stuff that can't be used. That sounds rude. So I put it back down in the basement. We'll find a cord that works for it before sending it on its way. Look at that. I left the car on long enough. Now the windshield is melted, which is good. It's what we wanted. It's time to head to Goodwill. Goodwill trip 1 of, I don't know how many yet. We will see. Let's go. Goodwill is so funny. I went and dropped everything off, and they didn't take the slide because of safety reasons. That was the issue that was cited. But they did take the mini trampoline. I'm not questioning anything. Sure, I'll take the slide back. Whatever. That's fine. I'll deal with it a different way. But just felt kind of weird. Okay, you'll take the trampoline, but not the slide. The slide is where we draw the line in safety. So just gonna grab the slide out the back. Go inside. Got an hour until I've gotta leave. I've had to recut soda out of my regular daily life, so I've been experimenting with different kinds of juices. So we've got a blueberry juice today. Mango Tango. Oh, my Max. But now that the Goodwill trip is done, I'm kind of dragging my feet on doing anything else before I have to go get Poppy. Got about 40 minutes before I've got to leave. So I think I'm just gonna sit, maybe watch some TV. The dogs are playing outside. The kitties wanna cuddle. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of chill and then do some more chore things after I pick Poppy up, I think. I think my brain was so focused on, during this time, the only thing I needed to do was the Goodwill trip. And since that took less time than I thought, my brain just can't latch on to the idea of doing anything else, like in that productive realm. So I'm just gonna have to sit and exist and try to restart my brain after I get Pop. Oh my god. I feel like today has been super low-key. We just did pretty much the Goodwill outing. I have been working a little bit more on decluttering my social media. I went back through my Instagram again and deleted a whole bunch of photos that just I don't want to have on there, essentially. And I feel like there could always be more to take off as I go on with this decluttering of my social media spaces. I think I already said this too. I am working to get all of the photos off of Facebook as well, and just re-curating what my online presence is. Obviously none of that stuff goes away forever. It is the internet. It lives somewhere, I'm sure. So it's not so much about that, but I just want everything that I have on there and that is easily accessible and is more in line with what I want to be putting out there. So my Instagram has kind of changed over to more just like selfies, movement activities, and being outside. So yeah, just using social media differently than how it was used before. And it's also just hit me a little bit in the nostalgia, going back through these old photos and old posts. I got all the way back to like the selfies I was posting in like 2012, I think, is like the oldest stuff I have on Instagram now. And I used the hashtag GPOY, and I could not for the life of me remember what this acronym was and what it meant. It was like a holdover from Tumblr, and I had to look up what the acronym meant. It meant gratuitous picture of yourself, which is just, it's a selfie because I felt like posting a selfie essentially. Which I'm like, yeah, cool, that's fine. It's just weird to see myself using internet vernacular that I had no memory of what it meant. It's like I've been online for too long. It's too much. It's too much. It's changing too fast. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I might go upstairs and sit in bed on my laptop and do some more internet trimming. I would like the decluttering to extend to my YouTube at some point, but that is not yet. That will be later. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this decluttering vlog series. I feel like even though these are not big, huge transformations, like the spaces are not fully transformed into something so wildly brand new or aspirational or anything, but I know that it is all going to make daily life better. Like even just doing that craft closet that we go into constantly to get stuff out for the kids, taking stuff out of the basement today isn't impacting my everyday life because I don't look at that corner all of the time. But when I was done, I just felt just very accomplished that I had taken so much stuff to Goodwill. Tomorrow's task is the bathrooms, which should not be a very long declutter, but I am going to spend time, I think, deep cleaning the bathrooms. Don't expect to come along for that journey. That's the type of stuff I like to protect you guys from, and also myself from you knowing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good time. I hope that you're going on a decluttering journey with me over these next few weeks, and I will see you tomorrow.